like pieces are falling off as I'm putting it on. It's a little snug. This one's a hard one. I'm off to a bad start, y'all. I really am. Oh wait, but low-key, I kind of like it. Donut, that dragon is not for you. I don't think it fits currently, and I don't think it's something I'd wear again. Yes, I love this dress. This is one of my favorites. Can you see me? Can you spot me? Do you see where I am? No? You can't find me? How about now? Alright, hey, hi, hello, I am Jenna or Jenna Cat, and I make arts and crafty and vlog videos here on YouTube. So if any of that interests you, consider giving my channel a subscribe. Today's project is going to be a big one. And if you haven't guessed what my project is, it is going to be a massive purge of everything that I own. That foot. Okay, maybe not everything, but most things. I'm gonna go through most categories of things in my house and purge items in the Marie Kondo method of Does It Spark Joy? With this project being so big, it is going to probably, almost definitely be multiple videos, at least 3, maybe more. So that's like, when I say this is a big project, I truly mean it. I mean, what I'm sitting on, this is just clothes. And I'm actually like kind of shocked at how many clothing items there are in this room. They were scattered throughout multiple locations, which is a big no-no in Marie Kondo's book. Store all items in one place. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So today's video is going to be dedicated to purging my clothing. Sorry about these cats. Right now I have a pile of clothes, and then I'm also gonna go through my shoes. As far as piles go, the one I was sitting on, which is my biggest pile, and it's gonna be my hardest pile to go through, are jackets. I love jackets. I love jackets so much. I love jackets, I love hoodies, I love cardigans. I have a problem, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna go through, I probably will do this one last. This pile here, this is like dresses. This one will probably also be a little difficult because dresses, you know, usually have like a really significant meaning to me because like I wore them to like a significant event. So dresses will be interesting. This pile here, that is all tops, just like normal shirts. That pile in the back that pad flips around, those are like bottoms, like pants and shorts and tights and leggings and such. This is skirts. I don't have very many skirts. I actually don't like wearing skirts a whole lot, so I don't have a lot of skirts. And this is like kind of like shirts and cardigans that I hang. So yeah, I kind of technically have another cardigan pile, and like fancier shirts that I want to hang or that will get too wrinkled if I fold. And then I have like winter supplies, like hats and scarves and gloves and random things. I'm not sure. And then like another basket of like scarves and things, random. As far as socks are concerned, I'm mostly just gonna like throw away any sock that has a hole in it because these are just more practical and I don't really have any emotional attachment to most of my socks. So these are just like, if they have holes in them, garbage. Excuse you. And then over here, I've got like bathing suits and random things. That is my pile of clothes. There are a lot. It's a little overwhelming to see them all in one place. So the biggest thing with the Marie Kondo method is that you need to handle each and every item in a category and ask yourself, does this spark joy? And if the answer is no, boom, it's gone. I won't be as strict. And that'll come into more with my later categories, the harder categories, of course. Marie Kondo, she does talk about doing clothes first because clothes are typically the easiest category to start with. And then as you like hone your ability to like judge if something gives you joy, then you move on into the harder categories like photographs. So I'm not going to be as strict as Marie Kondo talks about being in her book because I am not going for complete minimalism. I am just going for a reduction of things, which I know will mean I probably will rebound or relapse later on, which because I have done the Marie Kondo method twice now, mostly with just clothes and then like one other category. That's part of it. I don't think I've never done a full Marie Kondo purge with like every category of item I own. So that I think is one reason why I've relapsed a couple times now. But with clothes specifically, there are a few things that I'm giving exceptions for. And I will say, before I get into that, like a small little like disclaimer, trigger warning, I'll put on screen when you can hop back on if this may be triggering to you. But I will be talking about weight loss and weight gain and how that affects how clothes fit. So if that is something that is maybe a little sensitive or triggering for you, then skip ahead to the time code listed on screen. In 2016, between 2016 and 2017, about a year and a half, I lost 50 pounds. I've since gained some of that weight back, not all of it, but I'm saying this because there are some clothes I've held on to since my goal weight, since my 50-pound weight loss. There are clothes that currently do not fit me because they are too small, but they are some of my favorite clothing items I own, and they don't make them anymore. So technically, according to like the Marie Kondo method, it doesn't fit me, it doesn't serve me, I should be getting rid of it. But because I love those items so much, and I know I can get back to that place, that goal weight. So I'm holding on to some items that currently do not fit me, but I feel confident will. And some of them are really expensive. Like this Captain Marvel 1950s style dress. This is my favorite thing I own. I do not fit in it currently, but I feel confident I can fit in it. But it was like $150. So even if they still make it, which I don't think they make this anymore, even if I could find a bigger size, I'm not going to spend $150 on a dress I already own. I just don't even have that time of money to spend on a dress I don't own. So something like this I will be keeping because I feel like I will eventually fit into it again. All right, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start sorting. I'm going to sort, I think that pile and my skirt pile first. I'm basically going to go through and do a category that feels the easiest and make progression. I have boxes behind me, labeled boxes: repair, keep, sell, donate, and trash. As I hold up an item and some items I may have to try on and decide what to do with them, I'll put them in their respective boxes. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of thumbnail photo options first, and then I will get into some sorting. That looks like a cat, and this looks like a cat. Ironically, there is a cat right there, but that looks like a cat. That's really funny. Ooh, okay, so I really like this one, but it's literally crumbling. The faux leather crumbling. Can't repair it, can't even donate it, because that's pretty bad. That's trash. Oh yeah, like pieces are falling off as I'm putting it on. So like, it's really cute. I really like it, but it is crumbling, so it has to go. Well, secondhand faux leather cardigan thing, you have served me well, but it's time to say goodbye. Okay, this definitely still brings me a lot of joy, but it might be one of those pieces that does not fit me right now. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. That's a little snug. But I love this piece so much, so I'm not getting rid of it. I haven't worn this in literally years. It's cute though, I just haven't worn it. I don't know, I guess it's maybe not my style anymore. This is something that I could easily replace if I wanted to wear this style again, but right now it is small. Oh, but I love it, it's so cute. Okay, man, I'm gonna really struggle with this, I think. Okay, let me go look in the mirror. This one's a hard one because it is really cute. It does not currently fit me, but I'm making exceptions for some pieces. But maybe this is a piece that I need to let go. It's so cute. Like if I currently fit into this, I would be wearing it. Okay. I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, legitimately, I am struggling to say no to these, okay? Because I do like this. I do like this piece. It does not currently fit me, but it will eventually. So I'm really struggling. I think I would regret getting rid of this. I'm off to a bad start, y'all. I really am. I might go through the keep bin again towards the end. Okay, so we're gonna keep that for now. Okay, this is a piece I still wear all the time and I still really like it, and it's very similar to the two I just put in the bin. So I'm gonna keep it, and I think I'll just maybe go through another round. Keep this. Oh, I know I'm gonna keep this. I love this. It's like a kind of sheer high collar piece. And this is very unique. I have not ever seen anything like this. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe currently, so this is for sure a keep.
To share that vintage dream, forevermore. We're living in that vintage dream.
Yep. Hand me down from a friend, and I haven't even worn it yet. I don't even know what I look like in it. All right, we've got another no. This one, not really my style. It's a little big, so no for that. Oh wait, whoops, I put that in trash. That's supposed to go to donate. That's not trash, that's good quality. Okay, donate. Oh, for sure, keep. This is new. This is my fancy, sexy, faux leather crop top that I wore to the Fall Out Boy show. And we'll wear to other fun things. This I got for when I got my dog, Dahlia, when I picked her up as a puppy. This was the outfit I got to match her, and I really haven't worn it. But I could wear it for like when I go to Disneyland. I don't know. Keep for now. Okay, this one for sure keep. This is a nice piece to donate. I've worn it a lot, so keep for sure. We're gonna go keep. This I haven't worn yet, and I probably won't wear it. Let's check it out. Oh no, I actually like this. It's kind of, I think it's supposed to be more of like a bathing suit cover up, but I also like it just as like casual wear. I got rid of 3 things from that pile. That's not great. Let's keep going.
So hard to please. Drowning in fears is like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. How to keep the heat when it gets cold.
I made this scarf, like I hand knitted this, and by hand I mean like, or arm knit, you like use your arms to knit it. And I really liked it for a really long time, but I've not worn it in years. Every single winter I'm like, oh, I should wear this, but I never do. I don't wear scarves very often in general, so I feel like I should get rid of some of my scarves. I just was really proud of myself for making this. Yeah, I'm really probably never gonna wear this. It's like covered in cat hair. I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, so I got rid of a couple scarves and I'm keeping a few. So I did get rid of some things. Hey, you turd. This is not for you. These go with a costume, so I am keeping them. They go with my mermaid man costume. Okay, this, sentimental, and I definitely don't want to get rid of it. It's my cross-country jacket from high school. I mean, I hated running cross-country, but I made a lot of good memories with my friends, and I technically accidentally took this and I wasn't supposed to. I think I was supposed to pay for it. So I'm gonna keep it, because it does have memory to it. Okay, this I think is gonna be way too big. I haven't even taken I literally never took the tag off of this, and I've had it for years. I think that answers my question. I got it from like Wish or something, and it did not turn out how I thought it would, and it was way too big. Donut, that dragon is not for you. Donut, that dragon is not for you. Oh wait, but low-key, I kind of like it. Feels like a casual Gryffindor cloak. Dang it, low-key, I like this. I can't believe this has been sitting in my closet for years. I can't get rid of this either. I worked as a stagehand on, where is it? The Addams Family, and so I absolutely am gonna keep this jacket. I love this jacket. My brother used to be a monster at Not Scary Farm, and so this was from that time when he was a scare on the Carnival Boardwalk or whatever. It's a fun memory, but it's not my style anymore. I literally don't think I'll ever wear this again, so we'll go ahead and donate it. This is the jacket that I learned the hard way that it was not fully waterproof. I wore it hiking. It's like a 3-hour hike that we did, and it started snowing, and then it started slushing. And I was literally like water dripping down my entire body, dripping down my fingers. Even though I was wearing this, I was freezing. I was freezing cold. I was shivering. By the time we got to the car, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have hypothermia. But the car didn't have a heater. And it was like an 1.5-hour drive home. Oh my God, yeah. So I did learn the hard way that this was not waterproof. And I don't think it fits currently, and I don't think... No! Okay, get out. You're out. You're done. You're done. Get out. He almost pulled the curtain off the curtain rod, which would have brought the curtain rod down with it. So, okay. Oh my God. So this is cute, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it again. Okay, this one is another one that's having this faux leather crumble issue, but it's Captain Marvel. Is there a way to repair the crumbling faux leather? I don't know. And it's definitely kind of small right now. Let me go look in the mirror. Donut, no. Get out of here. No, Donut, get out of here. Out, out, Donut, no, that's the opposite of out. That's more in. Get out of here. Oh, gosh, I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm gonna stop taking things off hangers. Okay. Man, I have a bunch of stuff to put back on hangers. I should not have been taking things off hangers. This I bought off a friend, but I don't know if I haven't worn it in quite a while. Maybe because I kind of forgot I had it. Ooh, I like it. Let's see. It's nice, but I'm not really feeling it anymore. All right, boom. Okay, oh dear. My keep pile is getting way too big. So, unfortunately, okay, so far, I've not done, like, the best job of purging, because this is still, like, a pretty massive pile of clothes that I'm keeping. But, like, I counted, I have about 22, like, full, like, jacket-type items that I'm donating/throwing away. And then under those, I have, like, a handful of, like, scarves and gloves and socks and that kind of stuff. That's not bad, actually. Like, that's 22 less items of clothing that I need to put in a closet. I still have the rest of my clothes to go through. Look at all these hangers, that's crazy. Because my to keep boxes are super full, I'm gonna go ahead and put all of those back. These are pretty much all my hanging things, so I've gotta put them back on hangers and hang it. I wanna try to keep things more condensed, so I'm gonna try to get as much as I can in my main closet, and then I think I'll use another closet for like some less frequently worn items. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera. Okay, it is the next day, and I'm going to start with my dresses pile. I put away all of the clothes from like my jackets, hoodies, crew necks, sweaters, hanging shirts, all that. I put that all away in my closet, and I didn't put any of the dresses that I normally kept in my closet in there because I'm gonna keep my dresses in a different closet, because I discovered that some of the hoodies that I was storing out in my hall closet, I forgot they existed because I wasn't looking at them every day. So I've put all my jackets, hoodies, that kind of stuff in my bedroom closet. Dresses I don't wear as frequently, so I'm gonna keep all my dresses in one place so that when I'm like, you know what, I want to wear a dress today. They're all in the same place, just like all my hoodies are in the same place. But now we got to go through them and see if I can get rid of any of them. I decided that taking all the clothes off the hangers, even though it's really obnoxious to have to put them all back on, is helpful because it helps me kind of like refresh the clothes. That's something that Marie Kondo talks about in her book, is like she goes through and like touches every single item of clothing that she wears like fairly frequently and like talks to it. I don't know if I'll be able to get that intense, but taking it off the hanger and putting it back on a hanger does feel like it's giving my clothes a nice refresh. And then also I'm able to sort my hangers. I have different types of hangers. I have these ones that have the smooth ends, these ones that have the like divots. So taking all the clothes off the hangers lets me redistribute which type of hanger needs to go on which type of clothing. Oh, Petfoot, he broke in. Okay, you can hang out. You're usually well-mannered. Oh, my knees snapped, crackled, and popped. I'm gonna keep taking the hangers off, even though it's gonna make my life a little bit more obnoxious.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning.
I don't know if this dress fits me right now. Okay, sadly, it does not fit me right now, but I'm not gonna get rid of it because along the same lines as the Captain Marvel dress, this is a Haunted Mansion, like 1950s styles dress, and it's super cute. And I'm sure they don't make it anymore, and it's like $150 regardless. And if I can eventually fit back into my Captain Marvel dress, that means I can fit into this dress again too. So we're keeping it. This one I already know what it is. It's a dress that I bought for like a flapper and gangster murder mystery party that I was gonna host in March of 2020. Because what birthday was that? I don't remember how old I turned in 2020, but my birthday was March 18th and I was gonna have this party that weekend or like the weekend after, I can't remember. And then COVID happened. So I kept postponing. I postponed by a month, then by 2 months, then by like 4 months. And then I was like, you know what? I don't think we're gonna have this party anytime soon. I haven't had the party since, but I had already purchased the murder mystery package. So it is a party that I still plan to have. No, I do not think this dress would fit me right now, but not giving up on it. And I'm not giving up on my murder mystery party. I will throw it eventually. For that particular party, I'm waiting until I have a little bit more extra spending money because I kind of want to go all out for it. So that party's just kind of on the back burner for now. But anyways, keeping that. A really pretty dress, but I don't think it's something I'd wear again. This one is a donate. And then these are my petticoats. This one actually is ripped. The wire that like makes the bits floofy is dangling, so I'm gonna actually throw this away. This is a jacket that I bought for my dad. He has since passed away, and that's why I'm not getting rid of this because it's a nice memory of him. I do have like a few, that cross-country jacket and this one and a few other shirts that I don't quite want to get rid of because of sentimental value. So I want to come up with a way to like display them in a nice way so that they're not just like getting lost in my closet on hangers. So that I do need to figure out, but yes, we're keeping this. Definitely keeping this dress. I love this dress. This is one of my favorites. All right. Now we're gonna go through shirts. Hopefully this will be nice and quick. This is a shirt I got when I was in Australia, and I still wear it actually. I still wear it semi-frequently, but I feel like this is a shirt I would want to display when I make my display of nice things. But yes, we will keep it. This I got so I could wear during the 4th of July. I hardly ever feel like being patriotic because America pretty much sucks. And I'm definitely not gonna celebrate being an American for the next 4 years, at least minimum. So I think it's time to say goodbye to this shirt. I've only kept it to wear for literally 1 day of the year, and I don't even like that day very much. So boom, into the donate you go. Okay, so that's all my shirts, and I did get rid of quite a handful of shirts. This donate pile is getting bigger, so I'm feeling good, like I am decluttering a little bit now. Now let's get into bottoms, and again, I'm gonna speed run this and not talk about it a whole lot. The bottoms is gonna be pretty straightforward. Either I like them or I don't.
Music echo through the night. The same old songs that I heard the night before, so I started running.
Okay, all of my clothes have been sorted through. I did not get rid of as much as I was expecting, but when I look at what I kept, it is all stuff that I frequently wear or seasonally wear or will hopefully wear again in the future. So I don't feel too bad for not getting rid of as much as I thought I would, because I still got rid of pretty much 2 boxes full of stuff, and I'm gonna dump it all in front of me in just a moment. Even if you are only able to get rid of a few things, that still is reducing the amount of clutter you have in your closet. So like, I highly recommend anyone go through their clothes and do this method. I highly recommend you do it for all categories of your things. There goes the cats. Clothes, I feel like especially, is something that we tend to accumulate a lot of and not reevaluate our clothing needs as we get more things. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and dump this on the floor. I'm not selling any of my clothes. That sounds like too much of a hassle, so I'm just gonna donate them. One pile of clothes and stuff is in the sell box because I was running out of room in the donate box. So I'm gonna donate kind of over here, trash over there to keep the piles separate. Let's go do that. Ta-da! Box number 1. Oh, this one's heavy. This is definitely a heavier box. Oh my god! That's actually a decent amount of clothes. And then we got box number 3, which is the trash box. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad as far as like stuff. Like, that's a nice handful of things in both piles. Okay, now a really important thing that Marie Kondo talks about in her book, and this may sound cheesy to some of y'all, but she goes, anytime she gets rid of something, she picks up each item and thanks it for what it has done for her, what purpose it served for her over the years. And that way she has like some closure before getting rid of items. I know that probably sounds super cheesy, but when I think about my life, I have always, and I mean always, ever since I was a child, I've always struggled getting rid of things. I had so many stuffed animals and toys and just like even like pretty much like garbage, stuff that would be considered garbage that I could not let go of for the longest time. In fact, one time someone surprise cleaned my room while I was on vacation and threw out a ton of stuff, and that was actually really traumatizing for me as a kid. I was like, how could this person go through my belongings and decide what was trash and what was to keep? I was livid. I was very mad at this person. I clearly still hold some resentment because I did not think that was a very kind or appropriate thing to do. I know that their intentions were in the right place, but I don't know. I don't think you should go through someone else's stuff without their permission. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go through each item, and so things that maybe I have had for a really long time and it's harder for me to say goodbye to, I'm gonna take a picture of so I can remember it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. These I think these are the ones I got in South Africa, but they never really fit right. So I actually don't feel any sadness getting rid of these, even though I got these in a different country. And make sure you go through pockets. Go through your pockets to make sure you didn't leave anything in there. Alright, so I do realize that my closet probably does not look very much different than what it looked like before. So let me do a little closet reveal. Ta-ta-ta-ta! Closet reveal. So it actually probably looks potentially even more full than it did prior to my clothing purge, but it is so much more organized, makes so much more sense. For example, prior to this, I had my dresses shoved way in the back of this closet. It was really hard to get to them. It was really hard to know they existed, and like pulling them out was hard because they're so long. And not all of my dresses were in here, just some of my more casual dresses, whereas my more fancier dresses were in like 2 different closets. So there's no dresses in this closet at all. All the dresses are in next room closet. And then, like I mentioned earlier, a bunch of my jackets were in the hall closet, but not all of my jackets, but several of them, and I just kept forgetting that they existed because I would never go to the hall closet to pick out my outfit for the day. That's why it's a little bit more chunky, is now all of my jackets are in here. And I've sort of ordered my clothes by more or less type of clothing and then by color. So, for example, I have kind of like my more fancy like faux leather and that kind of jacket first. And then we've got crew necks going from black to gray. And then we've got hoodies. Mostly, pretty much all of my hoodies are in black. But so then we've got my hoodies, transitions into gray, zip up jackets here. And then we go into pink jackets. And then we go into my, what are these things called? Rompers? Yeah, rompers. I go into my rompers. I have 3 rompers, black, pink, and this like fancy sparkly black and red. And then I've got like my 2 winter coats. These are the only winter coats I have left. And then on this side, I've got hanging shirts. These are all my hanging crop top shirts. And then we go into some black shirts and then a red shirt and then my 2 flannels that I'm keeping. And then we go into white shirt. And then we go into like my more sweatery type clothes, and again, I have a lot of black clothing. I really like wearing black. I don't know, I feel like it's a very flattering color and goes with a lot of things. So, you know, we've got black, green sweater types, red sweater types, / like cardigan types. So that's basically my closet. Over here, we've got swimsuits, sleeping clothes, pajamas, that's what they're called. These are, because I work out a lot and get a lot of joint pain, is like dedicated to like knee braces, wrist braces, elbow braces, some rice heating packs, and you know, you can put like around your neck or whatever. So yeah, so this top one is kind of dedicated to taking care of my body and joints. And we've got shoes along down here, and then I'll have to grab my camera to show the rest of my shoes. So I was only able to get rid of 7 pairs of shoes, but it did help. These are my boots here, and then below are like my little bit more fancy shoes. In this bin, these are shoes that I don't wear very often, but will on occasion, like my hiking boots. There's some slippers behind there. This here has my winter clothes that I want to access more easily, so like hats, scarves, and gloves. There's a few more pairs of shoes there. In this basket, so Padfoot sleeps here. And then underneath it, I have the rest of my winter clothes that I don't need to get to as frequently, but it's in this basket. Before I had 2 baskets up here that had winter clothes. Now I just have the one. Now I can store my Loungefly backpacks here. I had nowhere to store my Loungeflies, so now I have a place for those. And then in here I have like my 2 tulle skirts and then some like ribbons that go with like different outfits to like tie around your waist or whatever. So yeah, that is my closet. This drawer of my shirts used to be literally, the piles used to be so high that it was hard to close it. So that is significantly, like, I have all of my clothes put away right now, and there's so much space on top of each pile. So that is super nice. The drawer below it, I have my more like graphic tees, and I have them stored up like this so I can see them easier and grab them easier. This is like my undershirts and tank tops. These are my work polos that I have to wear to certain events. I will admit my pants drawer is a lot fuller now, but that's because I have all of my pants, all of my shorts, and all of my tights and leggings all in one place. All of my bottoms were spread out into multiple locations, and so it was, again, hard to pick out outfits because I couldn't see all of my bottom options. So, you know, I've got pants, shorts, leggings, tights, more legging type things, and then like some other shorts. This is my workout gear drawer, so I've got my workout pants, workout shorts, workout shirts. I did get rid of several workout pants that no longer fit me, so I'm able to store what's left a lot better. All right, this one definitely looks more full, and that's because I've moved all of my dresses into here now instead of just the few that I had in there. So all of my dresses are in here, and I have sorted them by color. So we've got black, purple, blues, whites, reds, and pinks. So yeah, there's all my dresses in one place. It's so much nicer having them all right there. All right, in here, okay, there are a few things left in here, but not many. So in here we've got super long, super cozy, like sweater blanket type deals. Now that Christmas is over, I'm just gonna store my holiday sweaters in here, and then next Christmas I'll move them back into my main closet so I can get to them easier. And then a couple of things that I don't want to get rid of, but I won't be wearing frequently. So yeah, this closet used to be full to the brim with jackets. Now it is not, and now I can store my vacuum in here easier, and my cat. No, I'm just kidding, I don't store my cat in here. This last closet, none of these clothes are mine. These are just my boyfriend's. These are his like fancy suits and ties and nice pants and that kind of thing. So none of my clothes are in this closet anymore. So I just have my clothes in, I guess technically 3 closets, but mostly just the 2. That concludes my absolutely massive clothing purge. I feel really a lot better now that I have a bunch of clothes that I don't wear out of the way. They're not weighing me down. They're not taking up space. I'm able to organize my clothes in a much better way. And I'm hoping this will motivate me to keep my clothes organized and put them away after I wash them. That's like my biggest thing, is I always dread putting away laundry after it has been washed. So this makes me a little bit more excited to do like that more tedious task. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. I am not done purging things in my house. I still have so many more categories to do. My next category is gonna be my kitchen. So if you're curious to see how purging my kitchen goes, then definitely stick around. This journey is far from over. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day. Okay, I guess Dibber wants to be sold. Oh, he chose the keep box. He wants to be kept. Donut, you think you're trash? You're not trash, Donut. This is stupid. This is really stupid. This is maybe the most stupidest way I've gotten stuck. My toe, oh my god, my toe is stuck in the loop of a hanger and I can't get it out. Oh my god. Oh, thank god I finally got it. Oh god. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to break my toe. Oh god, that was so scary. Okay, let's try that again.